Diese Sendung wird Ihnen präsentiert von Rotary International. Service above self.
Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu einer neuen Sendung von AhornTV. Es ist ein bisschen laut hier, weil wir stehen gerade in einem Boot von der Firma Prince of Wales. Und unser erster Bericht wird nicht über Prince of Wales sein und den Walbeobachtungen, weil wir werden nämlich ein paar Wale noch sehen, aber das zeigen wir euch in einer der nächsten Sendungen. Jetzt erstmal zu Pemberton. Wir waren ja in Pemberton und haben den Chrzanowski besucht. Er ist ein Paraglider und hört euch mal an, was er zu sagen hat. Peter, this is the unofficial world capital of paragliding here, Pemberton?
Well, you know, we probably have some of the best flying in the world, but the thing that we also have is unpredictable BC weather. But when it's good, it's probably some of the best in the world.
So what kind of countries or what kind of people come here actually to do paragliding here in Pemberton?
Well, you know, it's been a little secret of ours for quite a long time, but we've had people from Switzerland, from Germany, from France, from all over the world, you know. Paragliding is a peculiar sport, though. There's only maybe 200,000 of us worldwide. Mm-hmm. In Canada, there's only maybe 500 pilots. Only 100 of them fly actively. Like in a country like Germany, you have 25,000 pilots. Mm-hmm. Oh. In France, you have 60,000 pilots. Yeah. So we're really a pioneering sport here, you know. Mm. There is no equipment malfunctions anymore, zero. It's all pilot error.
So people don't have to be scared to try it out.
No, not at all. My 76-year-old mother went for a tandem for an hour and loved it.
Oh wow! So you actually mentioned that yesterday someone on a wheelchair got lifted off the mountain.
Yes, actually, there's a few wheelchair flyers in Canada now. I organized a paraplegic fly-in in Headley, British Columbia, about 6 years ago, and yeah, several. You know, the beauty is paraplegics have full use of their arms, and there's so many athletes that get hurt in extreme sports, you know. And if they only knew that when they fly, they have the same ability as we do.
Yeah. So okay, but what happens when they land? I mean, you usually land on your feet. So they land on the wheelchair, or do they actually lift off with the wheelchair or on their seat?
There's two different methods. Mm-hmm. There's people that fly with the wheelchair attached, and then they land like an airplane on wheels. Mm-hmm. Basically, you know, they look for a field which is smooth.
So they go very horizontal, no?
Yeah. But I mean, a good pilot stalls the aircraft when he lands, so you land like a feather. Yeah. So whether you land on your feet or on your bum, it doesn't matter. Yeah. So some wheelchair pilots leave the wheelchair and they get in the harness, you know, and we have two people, one on each side, lift him up and just push him.
Oh, I see.
And then he lands on his butt, crawls around the field until we go pick him up. I've just been going to a lot of events, and I saw the TELUS Ski Snowboard Festival in Whistler, and so I thought, well, look, we have 20 sports here. But our sports are more hands-on. Like the Fest in Whistler is more about music and kind of the Gap crowd from New York and Los Angeles. Yeah. And ours is more our games, you know? So basically all I've done is organize 6 or 7 nights of films, dances, get-togethers. And every sport has various events going on during this week. So if somebody wants to go mountain biking, we have a 50-kilometer mountain biking. Yeah. Somebody wants to go kayaking, they go kayaking. We have paraglide races, but that's very weather dependent. Yeah. So I grouped together about 20 sports going on, and you can just pick your pick. And or you can go to the hot springs. It's for everybody.
For everybody. Huh?
Like a whole family can come. Dad can go for a tandem paraglide flight. Mom can go for a horse ride. the kids can go mountain biking.
So how's the party time then? In the evenings are good parties happening?
Lots of parties. Usually we have film nights. Like we start off with 7 to 9 o'clock film evenings, and I have themes like Mexico themes, Peru themes, because I do cultural exchanges. I try to bring in a couple different countries to be involved.
Yeah. So you're gonna go actually also for paragliding to Peru and Mexico, to the other places?
Yes. Well, this festival we're aligned with Mexico and Peru. Like it's 3 towns, 3 mountain towns. All 3 have mountains. All 3 grow potatoes, and all 3 have indigenous populations. So.
They grow only potatoes.
Well, they probably grow lots of other things too, but the potatoes are the biggest cash crop. Yeah.
Very good. Peter, thank you very much for this quick interview.
Well, thank you so much.
Ja, der Peter hat allerhand vor und wir wünschen ihm viel Spaß dabei. Ja, demnächst steht ja das Vancouver Coastal Jazz Festival an. Ende Juni geht's los und wir haben uns mit dem Media Director John unterhalten. Aber ich merke gerade, wir sind hier an einem Felsen angelangt, wo lauter faule Seehunde rumliegen. Halt doch mal drauf. Die sehen eher so aus, als ob die tot wären. Ja, also ich schätze mal, die stellen sich gerade auf tot, weil die Orcas sollen sie ja nicht entdecken. John, what do you exactly do on the Vancouver Coastal Jazz Festival?
Well, I'm the media director. I'm the one that goes after publicity, people like you to come and interview me.
Oh, yeah.
And so I can spread the good word about what a great jazz festival and music festival this is for Vancouver and the world.
How many years are you guys now planning this? And since when are you in the team?
Well, I'm one of the co-founders. I'm one of the guilty parties here. And we've been doing festivals now for 26 years. This will be our 26th anniversary of the festival. And it's grown every year. So we started as a small festival, regional festival. Now we're a major international festival that draws 500,000 people from this region and other parts of the world. The foundation of the festival is to bring the best musicians from around the world and from Canada and from Vancouver to perform here for 10 days on all our stages. We have over 40 indoor and outdoor stages. So that's what we're planning to do.
Now, when we talk about jazz, which country would you think of first?
United States. That's where the music was born, in places like New Orleans and in Kansas City and in Chicago and in New York and on the West Coast. But you see, jazz was born there and grew up there, but now jazz is an adult, and as an adult it's traveled all over the world. It's gone to Germany, it's gone to England, it's gone to Australia, Canada, Japan, and it's an international language now that musicians can speak on the stage. They don't have to understand their own languages, but as soon as they play the music, they can communicate instantly. The Europeans are really skilled jazz musicians, and so every year we make it a point to bring the very best from Europe, whether it be Germany, whether it be England, France, Scandinavia, all those countries. There's always great musicians represented by those countries.
Okay, so what are the main venues of this whole event?
Well, we use every major venue you can imagine in Vancouver. We have the major theaters like the Orpheum Theatre, the Centre for Performing Arts, Vogue Theatre, Performance Works on Granville Island, but we also have outdoor stages as well. We close the street in Gastown, Water Street, and we set up stages on either end, and for the opening weekend, the people come down. It's a very family-oriented event and hear music from all over the world. We're at David Lamb Park, we're at Granville Island, we're in North Vancouver. We're just about everywhere that you would want to go.
John, for our viewers, the indoor events, you have to buy a ticket, but for the outdoor events, they're for free?
Yes, and even some indoor events are free as well. We have almost 400 concerts in the festival, and over 100 of those concerts are absolutely free. Most of them are outdoors, but there are some afternoon concerts, like at Performance Works on Granville Island, that are absolutely free as well. The beautiful thing about this festival is that it's multidimensional. We cater to all styles of jazz, but not just jazz. There's all kinds of blues and funk and world music and electronic. And, you know, there's a lot of blurring of the genres now. You know, there's jazz musicians that incorporate a lot of electronica in their music and vice versa. So there's always going to be something of interest for everybody.
So, do you have any German-speaking people in your team?
Of course.
Yeah?
Absolutely, yes.
Somewhere around?
We have a wonderful person who's working very hard for us from Austria.
Austria?
And she happens to be here.
Oh my God, you're from Austria? Ja, kommen Sie rein. Na, kommen Sie mal in unsere Mitte. Na, wie heißt du?
Verena.
Verena. Wie lange bist du schon dabei?
Seit Februar.
Seit Februar und bringst Spaß?
Ja, auf jeden Fall ist es wirklich.
Verstehst du etwas von Jazz?
Ja, bis jetzt.
Oder muss man was verstehen von Jazz?
Ja, von Musik generell, würde ich sagen.
Spielst du selber auch?
Ja, Gitarre seit 12 Jahren.
Ja? Und wie lange bleibst du jetzt hier in Vancouver? Ist das dieses One-Year Work-and-Travel-Visa?
Nein, es ist von meinem Studium aus ein Pflichtpraktikum für ein halbes Jahr. Und ich bleibe bis Ende Juli hier.
Und dann wirst du auch hier bleiben bei John? Oder machst du einen Teamwechsel dann irgendwann?
Mal schauen, ich weiß noch nicht.
Mal schauen, ne?
Nein, ich muss mein Studium wieder beenden daheim und muss wieder heim.
Nach Salzburg?
Ja, genau.
Und wie gefällt dir Vancouver?
Klasse, das ist wirklich super.
What do you think about all these German participants in the Jazz Festival? Sind da eigentlich auch Österreicher dabei?
Österreicher eigentlich nicht, vorwiegend Deutsche und Schweizer.
Deutsche und Schweizer, ne? Aber die Österreicher haben auch gute Musiker, glaube ich. Also was sehen wir jetzt hier bei den Deutschen? Deutschsprachige, also Eric Truffaz, aber der ist ja Schweizer. Dann
Er ist
Ingrid
in der Schweiz geboren und ist jetzt umgezogen nach Frankreich.
Ja, und wen haben wir jetzt hier noch? Peter Brötzmann, was kannst du über den sagen? Full Blast German Saxophonist. So, sounds like David Sunburn. I remember that guy. Yeah. No? It's totally different.
It's the free jazz that you love.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, free jazz, all right. What about Wertmüller, Roundhouse?
Wertmüller is a wonderful musician.
I knew only Lina Wertmüller, but this is not Lina Wertmüller.
No. It's another. It's the drummer with Peter Brötzmann.
Yeah,
So,
very cool.
Very cool indeed.
Yeah. In the Roundhouse, I got to go there. And Thorsten Müller's distant relatives plus special guest John Butcher.
Yeah. Well, do you know the story of Thorsten Müller?
No, not at all.
He came here from Germany because his girlfriend was living here. He had no idea there was this kind of festival or this kind of music scene. And he just absolutely fell in love with everything that was going on here. So we started booking him and concerts during the festival, having him play with other musicians, Vancouver musicians, European musicians. So he's been here now for over 10 years and he's a Vancouver musician now. Thank you, Germany.
Yeah, that's very cool.
Thank you very much.
Ja, und was ist mit den Österreichern? Also da ist ja gar nichts los, ne?
Ja, wir haben in Österreich unser eigenes Festival.
So maybe next year we got some Austrians here in Vancouver, I guess.
Oh yes, we have musicians coming from Austria
very
too.
cool.
Yeah,
Very cool.
yeah.
Okay, also wir werden das alles nochmal auf unserer Website nochmal zeigen, also die Website von Vancouver Coastal Jazz. What's the website exactly? www?
Coastaljazz.ca.
Übrigens, das Jazz Festival fängt am 24. Juni an. Und einen kleinen Vorgeschmack können wir euch schon mal zeigen. Wir haben den Miguelito interviewt. Wir haben ihn neulich im Cellar besucht und einer seiner Lehrer ist vom Buena Vista Social Club gewesen.
Performance is Miguelito Valdes and his group. We have members of Juan DeMarco's Afro-Cuban All-Stars performing with him tonight. In addition, we have two of our local soloists who will be sitting in this evening, Mr. Bill Runge on saxophone and flute, and Rod Murray on trombone.
Saludos a todos, yo soy Miguelito, aquí estamos en el Jazz Cellar. Gracias por estar aquí conmigo. I came to Vancouver like 5 years ago. It's a long history. My wife came first with an all-female band. They were in Toronto for around 6 months. They decided to move here. And then it's life, just life. I just came after her. And here I am, yeah.
You're from Cuba?
I'm from Cuba, yeah. I was born in Cuba.
And you played in this group, Buena Vista?
Yeah, I did with Omara Portuondo, actually, which is the old lady there, the singer. I did like 7 years with her. Yeah.
Did you actually participate in the movie with Wim Wenders?
No. I'm not that old. No. But after that, they made like different bands for each guy.
Yeah.
So I became part of the Omara Portuondo band.
Yeah.
So.
And you played with people like Herbie Hancock.
Yeah, I did in Japan. We did like a show together.
Yeah.
I was part of the band of Omara Portuondo band, and after that we did a big jam with Herbie Hancock, Michael Brecker, yeah, those guys. It was amazing. Yeah.
What about Ibrahim Ferrer?
Ibrahim Ferrer, yeah, I did a couple shows in Mexico. We played at the auditorium there in Mexico. And yeah, a little tour in Europe, but not that long, but it was amazing with Compay Segundo, Eliades Ochoa, all those guys.
Now you're going to Europe soon, right? For concert?
No. Afro-Cuban is going, but I can't this time because I'm busy here in Vancouver.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be playing here. So.
Yeah. And your wife is soon delivering, no?
Oh yeah. We're expecting our second baby.
Yeah. Then you cannot travel.
Yeah, no. I have to stay a little bit. Yeah, for sure.
How often do you gonna play actually? What do you think of the Vancouver jazz scene in general?
Oh no. It's good. It's not the best. I wish it could be better, I think. Yeah. But we have to work. I mean, everybody together to make the people, go and enjoy all our concert and everything. Yeah. But it's good. This one, what we're doing tonight is more like jazz Latin. It's a mix with Afro-Cuban music with jazz. But I play all kind of music here. In Vancouver, you have to play with a mariachi band, with funky band, blues band, rock band, because.
And how do you like the viewers, the spectators here?
Oh no, it's amazing. It's amazing.
Really making,
yeah. It's really amazing. Yeah, for sure. We really enjoy it to be here. The 3 nights they were like packed, so it's really good. Yeah, we're really happy.
When this is over, when do you gonna do again a concert? When do you gonna?
Well, probably really soon. We don't have something like already, but soon for sure. Looking at this, yeah, for sure it's gonna be soon.
Do you know any Germans actually?
Oh yeah, I got my friend who is doing the presentation tonight, like introduce the band, Elmar Spanier. And he's a bass player. He's a German guy and he can play really good the bass, like in Cuban style. So
awesome.
It's amazing.
So can you say something in German to us?
I just say, vielen Dank, danke schön.
I'd like to introduce now Miguelito Valdes group. Here they are. Give it up.
Und dann bleiben wir gleich bei der Musik, nämlich den Swiss Jodlern. Guckt euch das mal an, echt lustig.
Grüezi miteinander. Ich heiße Rolf Brülhart und ich bin der Präsident vom Sängerfest in Vancouver. Und hier sind meine Kollegen, die etwas vorspielen werden, und der Präsident vom Schweizer Chor. Das Sängerfest findet statt hier an der Universität. Es ist 4 Tage, am 23. Juni bis am 26. Juni. Und am 24. Juni, am Freitag, wird hier im Chan Center ein Riesenkonzert vorstellen. Und wir hören jetzt eine kleine Probe von unseren Alphorn Players hier.
wir wollen das Sängerfest ankündigen, damit unsere Leute in der Schweiz, in Deutschland und überall wissen, was da eigentlich los ist. Es ist ein unglaubliches Ereignis, dass alle Chöre von der Westküste von Kanada und den USA nach Vancouver hinaufkommen, um hier in dieser wunderbaren Stadt ein Konzert zu haben.
Das ist ein wunderbares Ereignis. Was passiert denn noch außer das Konzert?
Oh, es gibt sogar noch Jodelkurse. Wir haben einen Chor, Jodelchor von der Schweiz hier, und die geben uns einen Jodelkurs. Hoffentlich werden wir viele Leute haben, die nun Jodeln lernen wollen.
Und ich habe gehört, es gibt auch eine Jodelmesse.
Ah ja, es gibt eigentlich zwei. Eine wird hier am Sonntag während dem Festival sein und die andere wird in der Kathedrale in Vancouver stattfinden am 2. Juli um 5 Uhr. Am Freitagabend haben wir ein Riesenkonzert hier im Chan Center, das ist genau da unten. Und wir haben 280 Leute auf der Bühne, die zusammen ihre Lieder singen. Das sind Lieder, die wir nun seit 2 Jahren geprobt haben und wir fast auswendig wissen.
Wie kann man denn noch mehr Informationen rausfinden, wenn man jetzt interessiert ist und gehen will?
Ja, wir haben eine Website mit all der Information drauf, einen Blog, und Elke wird euch nachhelfen, wo ihr das finden könnt.
Super, da bin ich ja voll dabei und ich hoffe, dass Sie auch kommen.
Vielen Dank, Elke.
Ja, echt irre, oder? Wie der Koreaner so jodeln kann. Tja, und das könnt ihr euch alles anschauen, das Swiss Singing und Jodel Festival ab dem 23. Juni in der UBC. Tja, leider sind ja 24 Minuten viel zu kurz, aber ihr könnt übrigens alle unsere Sendungen auf www.ahorntv.com nochmal anschauen. Außerdem wäre es natürlich super, wenn ihr Fan von unserer Facebook-Seite werdet, facebook.com/AhornTV. Und ihr könnt uns auch auf Twitter verfolgen. So, es ist ein bisschen kalt hier. Ich bin schon anfangen am Nuscheln. Also, jetzt werde ich mich noch ein bisschen umgucken und vielleicht sehen wir doch noch ein paar Wale. Tschüss dann, bis nächste Woche.